What's up, everybody? It's Matthew here, and welcome on into a Lego Harry Potter set review, as a matter of fact. So, if you guys did see the last video that I uploaded, I actually uploaded my review of the Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Hospital Wing, as a matter of fact. And I said today here, and I said in the very next video, we're going to be reviewing the Lego Harry Potter Battle of Hogwarts, as a matter of fact. So this Hogwarts set is obviously based off of the Deathly Hallows because this is the most iconic ending to this movie, as a matter of fact, and we'll get into the minifigures here in a moment. But first, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. That really help out my channel greatly. And also, guys, those of you guys that are new to the channel, I do more than just Lego-related stuff. I also do movies and physical media-related content and Lego-related stuff. All sorts of stuff like that, guys. So if that kind of stuff is your speed to watch on YouTube, guys, please make sure you go, you go watch a couple of my other videos, or chants, guys. And if you do end up liking this channel, guys, please do give this video a big, huge thumbs up, leave a like and a comment, and be sure you hit that red subscribe button, but most importantly, press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. Without any further ado, guys, enjoy the video. Let's get started with the minifigures here. So, we're starting off with the star of Harry Potter, which is Harry Potter. So now in this set, he doesn't come with his actual wand. They actually did this new thing, but we'll take a look at it here in a second. So here's Harry, as a matter of fact. I do like this variant of Harry, and he does have an alternate face. And if I remove the trans red blast and splat pieces, is what I like to call them. This is all a new mold. So you can have Harry holding his wand, like he's fighting Lord Voldemort, and whatnot. So, and you can put that right there, and then the same case scenario here is with Voldemort's wand. Nice torso printing for Lord Voldemort. I really do. I did think they did a really good job with his green outfit and whatnot. There's no printing on the back of the dress piece, but I kind of wish there was. And then for Harry and Lord Voldemort, they actually give you a couple different trans green and trans red blast and splat pieces, so you could kind of change up the design and how their wands and how they're fighting each other and whatnot. But overall, I think it's fun that they included these, as a matter of fact. But I'm glad they got the colors right on the figures, because the green magic thingy-mawabber, I don't know what to call it, is bad, and then the red is good, as a matter of fact. So, next up is Molly Weasley, as a matter of fact. I really do like this figure a lot, and I'm very happy that they got torso dress printing. So if we compare it to the normal Molly Weasley, the one that was in the Burrow, the one that we got in the Burrow, she didn't have dress printing. I kind of wish they gave her dress printing in the one on the Burrow, but they didn't. And so with her Deathly Hallows, and with the Deathly Hallows variant of Molly Weasley, I like it a lot. And she does have an alternate face, but Lord Voldemort doesn't. I forgot to say that because he has a bald head. And then the big black sheep of this set is Bellatrix. Why doesn't she have dress printing? Because if we compare it to the one that we got in the Burrow, she still has no dress printing, and not even in here. I do like the dual molded arms that she has. I really do like that a lot. And she does have an alternate face. Like, the only time that we ever got dress printing for Bellatrix was the Bellatrix figure that we've gotten in the minifigure series 2, as a matter of fact. But next up here is Neville Longbottom, and I'm really happy that they came up with a different design for Neville, and not just not taking the one from the Advent calendar from last year and throwing it into here. But he's got the Sword of Gryffindor right there. I don't think I've ever seen this in a Lego set. I think it was just included with Neville in the Lego Harry Potter Advent calendar. So I'm gonna put that back on just like that. And he does have torso printing, and he also has an alternate face. And then I forget this guy's name all of the time, but this is another one of the Death Eaters. But regardless, I like this guy a lot. The detailing on his legs and torso is really good, and he does have a great alternate face and torso printing. But the last minifigure in this set, some people might not even consider this a minifigure, but this is the molded snake. This is the snake that they're supposed to kill. To get rid of Lord Voldemort, and that is to kill him, as a matter of fact. So now moving into the actual set itself now. So now this is a well designed layout of a Hogwarts set, but I will say for a fact, guys, I kind of wish they did something better with the interior. That's my biggest gripe about that set, is that there is not a better interior, as a matter of fact. But there is a little bit of interior, but just very little though. But we can so yeah, you can hinge these and whatnot, and then you can take all the different sections apart to create the bridge. But we're gonna look at that a little bit later on, as a matter of fact. But so for some reason these are not that has done it. And for some reason these are not Technic. These are not just like simple Technic areas. These are just they're just clipped in for some reason. I don't know why, but regardless, you can still pull them off. I just wish that that these things were Technic, like all the other Hogwarts sets is, because pretty much all the other Hogwarts sets, they just sit on some studs. So, like, for example, this part sits on this one sits on the top parts sit on studs, and then you can remove that real easily. And then a simple section like this down beneath, these are always Technic. I have no clue why they decided to do to make this thing clip. I have no clue why they decided just to clip that. But so yeah. I don't know. Yeah, and the reason why I'm not too happy with this being clips is because it's tricky to like easily pull it off, so you can do the next thing with it, as a matter of fact. But there's not really much going on with these two things. It's you just got like a Hogwarts logo, and then you got like a little area where you can pose your minifigures just by having like a wand battle. So like, for example, you can recreate the scene where Molly Weasley kills Bellatrix and whatnot. So you can do that. So that's one example. The other example is that you can recreate the part where they like kill the snake and whatnot, and it's the same basic design as on the other side here. But the more exciting, well, this is probably the second more exciting thing, is that there is, let me get these out of the way for right now, is that this is the detail that we're looking for here. So we got 2 torches right there, and then something interesting is that there's more to be removed here, but we'll look at that once we take a look and build the bridge area. But as of right now, I'm gonna take these off because down below these little areas there is a little bit of interior space. So you got like this big background with a little torch thingy-mawabber lighter, or a little fire thing, and then you got like a little plate and teacup there to like represent like having some dinner and whatnot. And then if we look at the other one here, if I can, this thing will cooperate. There we go. You just got a little bench to sit minifigures on. So yeah, you can you can sit minifigures on right there, and then you just got like a little fireplace going on right there. And then the center section here has a little clock area, and same thing right here, but except for it's the clock on the other side here is damaged. Then you got like a little door area where minifigures can walk through, and so that's what you saw from the other side, and then you got like little steps there as well. So yeah, when it comes to separating these sections, as a matter of fact, let me get the minifigures out of the way, so I can. These parts can come off, and I don't know why those just won't stay together. So that comes off, and this part also comes off, just like that. So we have those two, and then these two are just its own separate assemblies. And then this is where it gets a little bit more surprising. So the tops of these can come off, and then the next step is that these, oh wait, those are not meant to come off, my bad, is that this can come off and this can come off. Same thing over here, this can come off and this can come off. Same thing with these points right here. These can come off, and same thing over here, these can come off. So yeah, you basically just have like huge big chunks of like debris everywhere. And so yeah, you can set these different sections up however you want, and they could just like create like a big old mess and whatnot. And then moving into this big main section here, this can come off, and then these two can also be apart as like their own assemblies and whatnot. So I like that a lot. But so now with all this, since I took everything apart, this is where we're going to start building the bridge area. I always have to pull out the instructions for this part because I always forget how to set this up. So yeah, you take the one with the fireplace and the bench, and then you gotta put all of these. So I'm gonna just set all of this over to the side here. So you guys know which one I'm talking about here. So yeah, you take this section and you put it there. And then you take both of these, and then you got to make sure that the clips are in there, just like that. And then you gotta remove the torches, and put them anywhere that you can. So, and then that goes like that. And then the parts, that go like this can and the parts with this big long on there, with those big tall things, you can put them on just like that. And then so yeah, and then you put these on just like that. So this section is almost completed, and then you can take these two parts just like that. So there is the first little part area, but now focusing on this second part here. So what you do next, you take these big pieces So, well, they're supposed to go on there real easily, because the whole point of these Hogwarts sets is that they're supposed to be easy to remove. So, just like that. And then, oops, Technic piece is in the wrong area. So now, put that just like that. Combine that together. And then this little section goes just like... and this little section goes like this. And... so now I gotta find some more Technic pens here, because they still give me enough. So, and then you do that. So and then you put that just like that, and then and then you put this on top, just like that. And there you go. But the only problem is you're left with the torches, and there's really no other place to put them. Like the only other section here is that is those axle pens where they're supposed to go, and so that is kind of a disappointment, as a matter of fact. But I'm just getting down here, guys, so you can see my face because it's a little bit easier for me now because we have this. So we just have like this simple bridge. So yeah, you can open up the doors like Molly and Molly Weasley, Harry Potter, and Neville were about to they just came out, and they're ready to fight Lord Voldemort. And I didn't put the See, and then you can put Lord Voldemort right there, like they're fighting each other. And then this is where you would put Molly Weasley on one side of Harry and Neville on the other. And same thing on the other side here. Lord Voldemort doesn't really have a good place for me to put him, so just knocked over something behind me there, but that's okay, no biggie. All right, so that is the setup and the whole action feature on how you set the bridge battle up, as a matter of fact. So, and then you have the snake that they're supposed to kill to get rid of Lord Voldemort and such. But so yeah, guys. So this set is $80, and I do wanna. And the question is it worth $80? Well, there's a whole bunch of simple structures in this entire thing, like in the instructions here. There's every individual large thing and whatnot, and not all of that is like worth $80 to me. I think maybe $60 would be good, because this or maybe even like 65. I don't know about 70, but maybe to $60 to $65 would be probably good, because I just don't think that the structures are big enough and wide enough and whatever to be be worth $80. But if you're looking for this set as like a collectability item, I would say it's probably more just for the minifigures, because this set is meant for play. It's meant to be played with and whatnot. But I would say probably the better play feature here is the bridge battle. And in the instructions, they don't really show you how to set it up very well, and so you kind of the box isn't very good, and so you got to kind of look at the end of the instruction manual, because you see the bridge, and you got to memorize each structure and where they're and where it's telling you to put it and whatnot. So yeah. For the most part, this is a fine Hogwarts set, but it's not the most well-priced Hogwarts set, and I don't think it's the best Hogwarts set either. back in 2018 and 2019, I thought the Hogwarts Clock Tower, Great Hall, and Whomping Willow were priced really good. They were priced really well. I thought their first price was well reasonable and whatnot, but yeah. If you think this set is worth the $80, I would say go ahead and buy it for yourselves whenever you can. But if you like this set and you don't want to like pay $80 for it, save your money and get something else for right now. And then if you want this set in the near future, wait for this to go on sale, I would say. I think that's all I got to say about it. Yeah. It took me 20 minutes to like actually get through the actual review, and then I spent another 6 minutes on my thoughts about the set. But hopefully this video was helpful for you. Form your own opinion. Of course, don't just listen to me and Jane Brex and M&R Productions and all our other Lego YouTubers out there that we all know and love, as a matter of fact. But I'm going to get to work on the next thing, guys, and talk to you again soon. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned, and press that notification bell. And if you're not new to the channel, make sure you go subscribe right after this video, guys. But without any further ado, guys, take care, drink water, and stay safe, and I will see you all in the very next video. Bye!